Welcome back to part 5 of my Hogwarts Legacy Ravenclaw playthrough. Alright, we're in the Antechamber now. That sounds terrifying and like horrible things are going to happen. I mean, why am I not using that every fight, right? Damn, dude.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
Wait. Okay, so I can get ancient magic, but I have to hit combos and okay.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Yeet. Oh shit. Dude, I almost just died. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I'm scared. That was terrifying, dude. I almost just fell off the map.
But to where?
No, there has to be some hidden around here that's gonna f me up. Wait. Hold up.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Dude, I don't want this goddamn traditional school cloak. Why does it keep giving me this? Wait, hold up. That was actually a powerful one. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Okay, maybe we rock with that one.
Levioso. 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 Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, hold on. No. Please, God, no. Please, God, no. Please, God. Please, God, no.
Levioso.
Oh, God.
Levioso.
Oh, God. Yeah, give. Dude.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
dip your head in, dude. Find out the secrets. Find out the secrets. Oh shit. What do we see? Oh, damn. Man be changing the weather? Damn. That girl's like, can you make my brother better?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isidora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
Interesting.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
All right.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Interesting. She's gonna talk to somebody.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
All right, let's get after it here. We have to go back to the Fig Man, the Fig Meister, the Fig Newton.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
It was a book.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's...
Yeah, we probably
spare me the
shouldn't
details.
Fair enough.
tell them the details.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Of course.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Protection.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want
Of course my wand work is improving by the day. It's a 12.5-inch ribbed solid wood stick.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've
When you have
accomplished
that
when
much
I
power
return.
in your hands, you know?
Oh, and
Or
don't
not
neglect your
to.
friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as
You don't tell me what to do, lady. All right, we need to go to before these people try to tell me what to do. I gotta get out to Hogsmeade again, right? And I gotta sell some stuff. We gotta sell some stuff at Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good
All right, talk to me, dude. We gotta sell you some stuff. All right, so there's one of those eye chests back here. Boom, looted. That's mine.
Lumos.
Okay, that has to be somewhat nearby.
Revelio.
All right, we found another one of these things. Now we're gonna hit this guy real quick. We need this guy.
Protego.
Boom.
Revelio.
Chat, we're starting to like become a pretty nasty wizard right now. We're getting nasty with it now. When do I learn lockpicking? That's what I want to know.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
What is this lady all about?
I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name. but
Beatrice Green.
you address me as
Beatrice
Madam
Green.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears.
Okay.
Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
The right
Mind you
place.
don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay, lady, calm down.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale, lady? Damn, she only has expensive stuff. That's kind of wild. I'm gonna travel back down towards like this forbidden forest one, and we're gonna explore a little bit of like the outside of the castle right now while we're on our way to the next thing. All right, so we're gonna just, as I said, we're just gonna make our way to where we need to go right now, which is outside of like the castle area. So we're just gonna kind of like vibe with that for now. We're just gonna get some moonstone stuff too. All right, so we got some leech things. That's cool. I'm supposed to be able to grab stuff from this, I thought. All right, I can't like capture creatures or anything yet, I guess. When do I get to fly, man? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Out here trying to fly. Anybody have any clue what I'm supposed to do with these things? I'm just gonna assume that I'm not supposed to be able to do anything with them yet. Wait, there's a bunch of these things. I don't know what those things do. I'm sure I'll find out at some point. There's supposed to be stuff in these bushes, man. Why can't I grab it?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, apparently I can't do anything with those guys. Noted. I feel like bad things are gonna happen if I'm out at night, honestly. But we're gonna run with it. It's like bet big, win big, right? Well, I can just walk into this stranger's house. W. Thank you.
It is good to see you, my
friend. It is good to see you.
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The
We can't tell her the truth. It'll break her heart.
But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat.
It'll break her heart if we tell her the truth, you know? We can't do that.
Which is why I wanted to speak
We have to lie to her a little bit.
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah, don't let them do it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
We got Theophilus back in this story.
But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it.
Stop!
Let me go. Not fond of this.
Levioso.
Keep still.
Wrecked.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Now I have to find more people.
Get over here, you duck.
I'm I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this stupid
Release!
clumsy little thing.
You will pay for your...
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
We're just out here destroying people, dude.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
His
They
little
seemed
cronies.
quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin?
Merlin?
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
How fascinating.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
And tell me what it is.
That Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's do it.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
Revelio.
slab on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Perhaps a spell. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I did it. I figured it out.
How beautiful!
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Nice flower hat, lady.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Professor Garlick.
For your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
Professor Garlick looks awful young.
The venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
She's looking young.
Now then, today we will
Are we sure that she's old enough to be a professor? Is this some sort of like some sort of lie?
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Those things are annoying.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Revelio.
My cloak is a little messed up. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
My character looks older than her.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor... Well done!
Well done!
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlick said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like
I'm so
stupid
confused.
tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
A cruciferous
Dogweed and Deathcap
vegetable.
has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway,
You get the idea.
I probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, dude, because you suck.
Take your time.
I tended
What's
to
up?
the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
What's up, Professor Garlick?
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Try and tell me that she's a professor. She looks like she's younger than me. She looks like she's younger than me. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the Dittany growth. 10 seconds. Our Dittany's almost done. Dittany. Oh, they just keep growing? Okay, we're not waiting for more than